Hi, Ken and I start a new campaign, The Battle for Komarom, from Panzers Last Stand. This is Panzers Last Stand, and it's the Komarom scenario, 5.7. Ken, you're playing the Soviets. I will be playing the Germans. So just a quick look at the map here. Basically, the Soviets are coming from the east, north of the Danube, and they have to sweep west. And they're going for the various marked victory hexes. In the middle, they're in red, and then at Komarom, they're in blue. And you're trying to get as many of those as possible, and then I'm trying to fight back, and after the initial surge, maybe capture back what you've taken. That's the goal. So we don't roll for weather, because per the scenario, the weather is normal. Normal means visibility is 2 hexes and trafficability is poor. We roll for air points. Okay, here goes. That means 2, but they're cut in half, aren't they, per scenario?
Yeah, round down. Okay, so I'll roll.
Yeah.
Here you go. How about a 4? And that would be 4 divided by 2.
So you get 2.
2.
Next on the sequence of play, replacement points. 1.0G says, do not roll for replacement points. It also says there is no assignment phase. However, I do place reinforcements. They come in A. Okay, that's the reinforcement phase. You've got the initiative, right? You got to pick which unit you want. The 25th?
Yeah.
The
yeah,
25th
we're gonna go
cards.
Blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So I flip my guy first, right?
Okay.
Like that.
So then we check the MSR. Your headquarters goes back to the supply train, the combat train. The combat train makes it all the way back to the entry point at M. So that's a complete MSR.
I'll buy that.
I assume you don't want a prepared defense, right?
No.
Okay, so then we go to the snafu. You're not fresh. You're not coordinated. You're at fatigue 0. So far nothing. You're not mixed because you're all buddies on the first turn. Game specific. On the chart, it says +1, right? Optimal distance is +2. So I would say it's a +2 to the roll.
+2. Here we go. Oh,
3 + 2 is a partial. So with a partial, you get 1 objective, half movement, and half artillery. You have intrinsic artillery of 3, so that brings it down to 1. So the next step is you place the objective marker.
I don't think they're going to have one. So how about... He's going to go there. This guy can just jump forward, right? 2? All right, I think the other dude's just going to jump on top of him.
Okay.
Okay, fine. We're going to flip this guy. And we will go and follow the other dude. Okay, let's go there.
Okay. How about a second activation? So
There's
no fatigue.
No fatigue or nothing, yeah. Okay. So the second is what, they're hoping to maybe get this one, right? Ready?
Yeah.
There you go.
6. You got it. So snafu, I think it's the same, +2.
+2 snafu. Here we go. Yikes.
So your artillery, it's 1, half movement, and 1 objective marker.
Okay, so are they going to put the objective marker? I mean, how annoying. Yeah, they can't lay the bomb on you unless they do, but they only have 1. Don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I can light off some airplanes on you.
Yeah.
But anyone can do that. I can wait on that. I don't need to fatigue my guy for that. But at least they can deploy out of their 8s. So no objective, unfortunately.
Okay.
People are probably screaming, dude, what are you doing? I think you'll just leave. Eventually. Or I'll just surge right past you like a crazy person. Like a, amoeba, just, yeah. Okay.
You'll ooze forward.
Yeah, with the pseudopod, whatever they call it, the fake foot, and then I'll just eat my prey. they can still move forward. I think they're going to have to stay on their bad side, and just try to get as much as forward as they can. So how about 2, 4? I think this is half and then 1.5. Okay, fine. Good. Done.
Okay, fatigue? No fatigue. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and activate.
Wow, you got one lousy step of tank? Wow, that's pretty pathetic, dude. I hate to make fun of your reinforcements, but yeesh.
I know. Well, keep in mind, this is 1945.
Yeah, they got like 3 tanks left.
Yeah.
They're sending them all.
So I'm activating the 8th Panzer.
So what kind of a thing is this?
This is a reinforcement. Can only be done on the turn the HQ arrives. Second activation allowed. Activation is not required. Well, I am going to activate them.
Mm-hmm.
The snafu modifier is 0. I'm not going into prepared defense. These guys need to move. It's a MSR complete. It's not ghosted. It's optimal distance. So it's +1. Okay?
Okay, go.
Snafu +1. 4. Partial. I'm not going to place an objective. They're just going to move up. They get half movement. They start on top of the headquarters. So the combat train doesn't matter. It's the formations themselves. The 211th is pretty much fine. Laszlo needs help. Let's start with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these other guys will do more or less the same. Just stack up here behind. And this guy. And then the headquarters, range of 12. I'll put them in the town. Okay, that's the first activation. I'll clear the moved. I don't roll for fatigue. I am going to try a second activation. Oh, you know what? Your guy should have rolled for fatigue. You took a second activation.
Yeah, it's true.
Why don't you go ahead and do that now?
Okay.
It's a 1 or a 2 because you took a second.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Ah, yeah, you increase fatigue.
All right, there they are.
You go from 0 to 1.
There. Okay.
All right, let's see if I can get a second activation.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes. 3. No. But I was hoping for a second because they're not.
Yeah.
They're not where they need to be. Okay, it's your go.
It comes down to the mechanized and the tanks. They're both fresh. One has 3 guns, one has 2 guns. Okay, we'll take the 5th tank. So we're going to flip over this one, like that.
In which case we roll for snafu. +1 for fresh, +1 for game specific, +1 for optimal. You're not on tracks. Okay, so it sounds like a +3.
+3 snafu.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that looks like a full.
Okay. So I'll put the double objective on the guy. That way I can still drop bombs on Laszlo if I comes down to it.
You have air also, right? Somewhere?
Oh, I do. You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Let me put that closer. Yeah, right on. Put it over here. That even gives them, wow.
You got 6 bombs you can drop.
That can nearly annihilate you.
Well, maximum 3 per any given unit.
Oh, is that right? Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Do I want to get in an engagement? Because I really wouldn't want to. I don't want to lose my tanks on something dumb. It's
not required. You can go adjacent and then not have to. You don't have to shoot.
Okay, so I don't have to fire. I can just take the attack, which is probably what I want to do. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't think I want to risk my tank. Okay, let's try this. How about 1, 2, and 3? We're going to move the tank then next to him, in between the 2 units. So half, I think it's 1.5, maybe 2.5.
Okay.
And then we want to attack the double objective with the tank, right?
Okay, and the other guy's in support.
Yeah. or assist or whatever you call it.
Right, assist. So your AR is 4. Your dual, so that's a +1. Double objective zone, +1. Are you doing a suppression mission?
Yes.
You've got +1 for the assist. Me as the defender, I've got AR 4. Prepared defense is 1. No terrain. I've got support though.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. +3 on the attack.
Attack at +3.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, you shot pulloing. That's what I was afraid of.
That would be A1.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
mm-mm.
All right.
Well, that's not good for them. My goodness, I'm not sure what to do. Whether they should just do the same thing against 1605, you know? Like, that might be even a half or something, but into there. Then use the other tank, you know, on the side of him, and then run the same darn beeswax against that 1605.
The same move. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And hope I don't roll a 3, man.
We may be looking at the same thing. It's the dual unit that's attacking, right?
Yeah. It's the same. Same gate.
It's the
for
same.
Me.
He's dual. It's double objective. Suppression, you've already got that. And an assist, yeah, you're still at 9. Yeah, I think it's the same odds. +3.
Combat +3. Okay, let's do better than that. Ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, that's a 9.
Yikes.
So
Still take one.
I think you
Let
take
me
a
decrease
loss.
my deal there. I think I might get traffic even.
You do get traffic. I stay, but I take a step loss.
I got a couple artillery pieces. Up to the left, this guy here, if you will.
Okay.
I want to bomb him. Okay?
Okay.
We'll fire 2 guns at him.
So it's just a regular destruction barrage. He's in terrain and prepared defense. So 4, 5, or 6, right?
That's still pretty damn good.
It is good.
All right, here you go. That is a barrage. 4, 5, 6. Ready?
Yeah.
That's 1.
Hit.
Then we'll give you 1 more. There
2
you go.
hits.
Just found a 1 sticking point. Just got rained on. See, that did better practically than all my attacks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Should just rain the bombs on them. What to do with these guys is really a question in hand here. Probably just jam them up there. Because they're going to try for a second activation and another go, you know?
Okay.
Of course. But so there's really not much to do here. But let's move either the motorcycle. I think they're motorcycle guys. I'm going to move them into those 2 empty holes, okay?
Go for it.
So how about 1, 1.5, and 2.5? How about 1 and 2, and then in here?
You've got 1 tank just above your headquarters.
Yeah, I don't know where to put him. I don't want to double up, and he can go anywhere he wants, anytime he wants. So what the hell? He might as well just sit there.
Okay.
I don't want to be a target for any point. I don't like that. So I think that's what I have for you.
Okay. So at the moment, you're done with this first activation?
I got fatigue and stuff.
Yeah, you do have fatigue.
So maybe a 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see what these guys do. Let's see what happens. Here's fatigue. Ready?
Yeah.
No.
So 6. You're still fresh. You're going to roll for activation. You get a +1.
Okay. Well, let's see if it works for him. Second activation. Ready?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. You're good. I think the snafu is still the same. It's game specific, it's fresh, and it's optimal distance, +3.
Okay. Snafu at 3 is 7.
You're good.
3. Okay. So we're back up to 4 guns?
Yeah, you are indeed.
You know, if I can wipe out that 1 step and use it unit with an artillery blast, I can drive right through there. So, you know what we'll do? We'll use 2 guns and try to wipe out the 1 step in unit.
Okay, 4, 5, or 6.
Here you go.
No.
Here you go. No. That's just too bad. Oh, I didn't even put my objectives on. It should be there.
Okay, yeah. I figured as much.
Yeah, right. It's probably going to come down to a lot of the same thing because I don't know if I have any other. I saved 2 guns to hit that guy in case I need to do the same thing. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. We're going to try the double objective hex first
Okay.
with an attack.
Are we talking about the same deal? 9 to 6?
Yes. Exactly the same stupid thing.
Okay. 9 to 6 plus 3.
Here you go. Hey,
Oh my
caramba.
God. You take another loss.
Oh boy. This is not going well for him.
He holds.
How about the other guy? Same thing, I guess. Here you go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Same
God.
thing. Yeah, I don't know what they could do
Okay.
there. That's all they can say about that.
Okay. Roll for fatigue.
And they got lucky. Now let's see if that happens.
1, 2, or 3.
Nope.
You're not fresh anymore.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. I have one more formation to activate, and then that's it for this turn. I've got 1 air. So I'm going to bring this down here. I'm going to activate Laszlo. Flip. We are in prepared defense. We're going to stay in prepared defense. So for the snafu table, I'm not fresh. Actually, I've got a -1 for fatigue. I am at optimal distance. That's +1. I'm even, so I'm not crossing the streams. We're not mixed. I think it's an even roll. So, even snafu roll. Here goes. 7 is just what I needed. So, oh, you know what? Because I'm prepared defense, the maximum I can do is a partial. So, in terms of artillery, I have half. But I do have the air, and I get half movement and a single objective. We're going to stay deployed. I got some guys up on the hill. They're going to move 2. 1, 2. We're going to move the headquarters back 1 on top of here. I've got headquarters on top of my infantry. They're dug in. Then I've got the machine gun unit. He might back up 1. Like that. The other 2 guys you've been hammering at, they're staying here. They've got you kind of penned in. So the guy next to my headquarters, I just want to move him away. Down here. The other AV, he's a hard red. So 1, just 1 is all he can move. And then the leg unit will go 1, 2, like that. And now all I have to do is to drop some bombs, basically. I've got 1 artillery and 1 air. So I'll go after your lead unit, 6th Brigade of the 5th Tank.
Okay.
And we will drop 2 barrages on that guy.
All right.
Okay, here goes 1. That's a hit. 2. That's a hit. 2 hits.
All right.
Let's see, for fatigue, I placed an objective. I did not do an engagement or attack by fire, so just a 1.
Okay.
Okay, fatigue. 1, 3, no. Second activation. I think I'll hold.
Okay. All right. I don't think it really matters who's going to go first, right? Because they're so separated that I don't think it really matters. So let's go to the mechanized. 9th mech. No prepared defense. Not
yeah,
like
you're
that.
not doing that. Yeah.
No, so we'll go straight to the snafu.
So I think it's the same thing. You're fresh, that's +1. You're optimal, that's +1. And game specific is +1. So +3 to the roll.
All right, snafu add 3.
Yeah. That's a full.
Okay. So the first order of business is to put 3 on top of that 1 stepping unit as a barrage and try and wipe them out. Okay, I reduced my artillery by 3, so I'm down to 1. And then I'll fire 3, and hopefully one of them will be a 4, 5, 6, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barrage. No.
1.
Barrage. No.
Uh-oh.
This is going bad. Everything goes sideways for these fuckers. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Right?
I had to
Four's a
get 3
hit.
of them. Yeah. That's lucky to even get a hit off that thing, man.
So decrease steps, send a graveyard.
Luckily, they even got that. I had to commit 3 to it, though. But that at least means that I can, come in, drop down that way. I think I want to use the 3-stepping guy who's stacked with my headquarters and swoop him down. I think that might be a half, a 1.5, and a 2.5. Unfortunately, I got to use my best guy still to try and take that same lousy hex like that and then attack it with the same stupid lousy thing I did before by reducing my artillery. And I think it might even be the same darn stupid thing.
The 46th Brigade.
Yeah, lead.
He's the lead. So it's a 4. He's dual, double objective, suppression barrage, and assist from the 30th Brigade, right?
Yes.
So again, we're at 9. I have a 4. I have prepared defense, and I have support. So that's 6. So it's a +3.
Oh, God. I don't even want to roll these dice, but I'm going to. Oh! Okay.
It's a 9. So I take a step plus, but you do too.
Yeah. Okay, well, at least that's something.
And you've got traffic.
All right. So I've still got a few more dudes. So I suspect this guy's got to go up on the slopey then area. So how about 1, 2, and 3, 4? Let's take our airplanes. We're going to take 2 barrages at your engineer.
He's out in the open, right? So it's 3 or better.
Okay, here you go. A 5
Hit.
And a 5.
That would be bye-bye.
Okay, let's roll fatigue. I think that would be next,
okay,
right?
1, 2, or 3, right.
How about a 4?
You're good.
Okay, so
So you do want a second, right?
Yeah, we're going to give it another go at it.
3 or better for a second.
Ready?
Yeah.
How about a 2?
No.
They're still fresh, at least I guess they got that.
They are fresh, yeah.
All right, so I think I have one more dude.
Yeah, you have one more activation now. We go up to the 24th Guard.
I don't know what they got. Prepared defense. No.
Okay, snafu. Okay, you're at optimal. And your fatigue 0 and game specific, so +2.
All right, here you go. Oh, it's 7.
That's a full.
Okay, so my guns?
So you have 3.
All right. I think I do want to place an objective. Put it there. Okay. Let's go there. Let's take 2 guns. And let's fire a barrage at this town. I don't know what's got a funny name.
Koid Giarmat. It's terrain. So it's a 4, 5, or a 6. Then you're taking 2 shots at him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Dice barrage. Here you go. 1. No. And 2.
That's a yes.
Okay.
So decrease.
Okay. We're going to do the attack with, if I will, these 2 units, okay?
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to reduce my thingamajigger to 0.
So this time we've got an AR of 3. Double objective. Support is +2. Assist is +1. So we're looking at 7 for you. And my guy is also 3. He's in terrain and he's prepared. And I've got support. So I think it's a +1 to the attack.
Okay, fine. Ready?
Yeah,
there we go.
+1.
Let's see if we can get anything.
6 + 1 is a 7. We each take a loss.
Okay.
And you've got traffic. Decrease, I'm down to 5.
Okay, that's all we got.
Okay, fatigue. You're at 0. You didn't. It's a 1, 2, or 3 because of the combat.
Yeah. Ready? Oh.
Fatigue.
All right.
So do you want a second?
No, they're just sitting there.
That's all for now. Thanks for watching. This has been The Great Game.